I like the whole suicide thing. You have quite the tragic flair.
Would make your life easier if I were dead, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Well, forget it. You're never gonna find me. By the time you get here, I'll be gone.
What do you think, I'm gonna kill you? Again? I don't have to. Look at you. You're practically dead already. I mean, you don't have a car. That's at the bottom of the river. And you don't have Meg. And who knows where she is. Of course, you can't call the cops or an ambulance. Now, the best you can do, Paul, is stumble out into the snow and pray for someone to take pity on you. But no one will. So, woohoo, lucky me. I don't have to do a thing. Time's gonna kill you, Paul. Time and a little thing called winter. Housekeeping. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? Where do I go?
Bathroom.
Okay. What in the world?
Lord, can you believe what pigs some people are? I have seen tornadoes leave less debris. Who do they think we are? They're private maids? I should be earning so much money.
This room's on my schedule.
No, sweetie, I've definitely got the northern corridor. But if you want to take it, be my guest.
Never mind. Okay, that was not so good. I think she's going straight to Lisa.
Then we are blowing this popsicle stand.
No, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere until we find something that points us in Paul's direction.
If you want to stay here and be flayed alive by Mrs. Grimaldi, you be my guest. I am leaving.
Henry.
Finding my pants while
Henry.
I still have something to put in them. Here, take these.
All right, calm down. Wait a minute. Henry.
What?
I know where he is. I know where Paul's hiding.
I can do this. I can make it.
It didn't register at first when I first saw them, but Meg's boots look exactly like the way mine did when we were up in the woods, Henry.
What do you mean? The mud? Meg's mother runs a farm, Emily. I'm sure that Meg visits from time to
It's
time.
not the same. Would you stop for 2 seconds and look? It's like clay. It's like the mud that was up in the woods. Would you look?
I'll be damned, you're right. I had the same stuff on my shoes.
You see? Meg's been visiting him up in that cabin.
What cabin?
There's a cabin up in the mountains. I stumbled upon it when I went back to look for my earring, and I told you I saw Paul up there, remember? And you told me it was my guilty conscience. Well, it wasn't. It was him. And I don't know, maybe Meg stumbled upon him somehow and brought him to shelter.
What? So she's nursing him? Why? She hates Paul.
Cash.
The room, the satin sheets. Oh, yeah.
We got him.
Great.
All right, so now we gotta get up there and find him before he gets away. Let's go. Come on, Henry.
Dearest Jen, if you're reading this, then I'm somewhere on the other side, and I can finally say to you what needs to be said. I know how much you hate me. And believe it or not, I understand. I can't and I won't try to defend the things I did to you, and I won't make excuses either. I just want you to know that you had a brother once who loved you more than anyone in his life. I failed you, I know that. I let something bitter and dark take hold of my heart and never showed you the man I meant to be. It happened so slowly, I didn't realize I was changing. But I'm hoping you'll forgive me and give me a chance to succeed in death where I failed you in life. I've mandated that my estate provide a small trust fund for Will. The rest is yours. Lock, stock, and barrels. I know you'll try to refuse it. Please don't. It's the only thing I have left to show you how deeply sorry I am and how much I care about you. I love you, Jen, believe me, and that's the only thing in this world that I can be sure is true. Even now, as I sit here knowing I'm headed for hell.
Paul! Paul, we know you're in there.
Maybe he can't come to the door. Maybe he's in bad shape.
Oh, please.
Hey, Emily, stop. He could have a gun.
Henry, he had a gun. The cops found it, remember?
Yeah. Just wait a second.
Paul?
We're too late. He's not here. I know what he is.
Maybe it was my imagination. Maybe he was never here.
Well, so much for the mud theory, Emily.
Well, what are we gonna do now? I was so sure we found him. Oh.
Are you cold?
No. You?
No.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense. It's freezing cold outside.
There was a fire here recently. Let's check the ashes.
Here, watch yourself. Oh, you're right. They're still warm. Henry, they're warm.
Yeah, I'm so careful. I'm so glad I hitched my wagon to your star.
Well, don't cut it out. You're the private eye. Come on, shut up and start digging. Grab a log. Watch yourself, watch yourself.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa, I'll be damned.
What?
Paul was here all right, Emily. We have the proof. Illinois driver's license. You can just make him out.
Oh my God, it's Paul. He was here. He really is alive.
Please don't mistake this for a gift, Jen. It's not. It's only a fraction of the debt I owe you. Not that money could ever repay you for what I've done. I'm gone now, but that's no great loss. The biggest tragedy is that I will never know my nephew, Johnny. Never know the joy of being his Uncle Paul. I'll never see your beautiful smile as you tuck him in and he reaches up for a last kiss. Maybe it's a fitting punishment for me to suffer these losses for all eternity. But I like to think I'm leaving behind something that might ease your pain. So I beg you to accept the only thing that remains of me. Accept them for yourself and your son. And know that I might find some peace in doing for you in death what I didn't have the guts to do for you in life. I love you forever, Paul. Things that remain of me. Accept them for yourself and your son, and know that I might find some peace in doing for you in death what I didn't have the guts to do for you in life. I love you forever, Paul. What did I see? Everything you did, you did out of love for me. I didn't understand it before. And now that I do, you're gone. Oh, Paul, I wish you were still here. Why did you have to kill yourself? more time, one more chance.
Here's Mommy. Here she is. What's wrong? What happened?
I found a letter from Paul. It was in his safe.